Hello friends, today we are going to show that root 1 equals to 1 from the first principle, and we are using the indices, using laws of indices. Now, when we use the laws of indices now, we will have law number 1, we can have root of a can also be written as root of a multiplied by 1. Then can also be written as root of a multiplied by root of 1. Why are we multiplied by 1 here? We are multiplied by 1 here not to change the meaning of the value, which is a. Then now we have the law number 2, where we have the root of a can also be written as a to power half, or can also be written as a to power 0.5. Then we have the last law which we are going to apply here is, for example, you given a to power n multiplied by a to power m. This one will give you a n plus m. What do I mean? When you are given the multiplication sign of an index or indices, you just take, you retain at the base, then you add the powers. And for example, again, if you are given a to power n and you divide by a to power m, in this case now you retain the base, then because this is the division sign, now you need to just subtract n minus m, or you subtract the powers. This becomes the difference between the multiplication sign and addition sign of indices is you add for the multiplication and you subtract for the division sign. And then we have those laws, and those are the laws we are going to use in this case. And now, using or taking part, taking left hand side or equation, left hand side of equation is root 1. That is root 1. Now we apply the laws. Applying the laws, we have the root 1 can also be written as root 1 multiplied by 1, can also be written as root 1 multiplied by root 1. We have just separated as for the law number 1. Then, okay, this one you can write it as root 1. We see that root a equals to a to power half. So this becomes 1 power half multiplied by 1 to power half. You can have 1 to power half squared. And that is now the case of our law, this law, which is law number 2. And it's also the law number 3 if you have this case. This case one for root a, it's a to power half, which is root 1 equals to 1 to power half. Then we'll have 1 to power half. What is half plus half? Because we have 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2, that is half plus half. And this one becomes what? This one becomes 1 to power half plus half becomes power 1, which is equal to 1. And because you have started here, hence, now our root 1 will be equal to 1, and this becomes our answer as far as our question is concerned. Thank you so much.